Hi everyone, this is post commentary I'm doing over my run that has already happened. I will have the uncommented uncommentary version linked in the description. And let's get started. Alright. Starting the run, normal stuff. Oh my gosh. Hi Joni. Me stream things. Yeah. Honestly, that's something I should do. I don't have a Discord. But yeah, I do need to work on that. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. You're really sweet. Thank you for the offer. Obviously this is just normal stuff, so not much to talk about here. I'm just doing the normal strats. This was a little bit sketchy. I was kind of on the side of it, but it's still lined up there, which is kind of nice. This run had a bunch of like weird stuff happen where I was like, a lot of stuff went really well and a lot of stuff went kind of bad. So we'll get into that as it happens. I feel like I have a problem where I only do really good runs at the start of when I do my runs. Like if I start grinding runs, I just do terribly. But whenever I'm like right at the start, I do decently well. I guess I just need to take more breaks. Maybe that's the answer. I've been experimenting with trying to get a like double abilities here. There may or may not be something involved with that. Yeah. When I was like just doing random runs, I somehow happened to get jaunt twice here. I'm not sure how it happened. I asked in the server and apparently it's happened to one other person and I could not replicate it. I don't know how to replicate it, but there might be something with that eventually where you can maybe, if you could pick up double spark there, that would be really good. We get pretty good RNG here. Yeah, that's really good RNG. You want them to like land in the corner and kind of go in an area. Yep, really nice. Just about exactly what you're looking for. It's somehow you can double pick up this ability up here. Not sure how. It happened to me once ever. I even tried going in with like a macro, try to like rapid click and see what would happen, and it still didn't do anything. So I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, good start. Nearly perfect young lady RNG, which obviously is the big RNG point of the early game. Clean fight here. Everything going pretty well. I feel so torn about this run because it's very improvable. I should be able to improve it, but also I don't know if I can have the energy to do that. There's just so much. It just sucks to have the biggest RNG point be like the last 5 minutes of the run. It really sucks. Really good fight. Really good split. But yeah, as much as I want to continue doing this, I can't bring myself to continue at the moment. I might come back to it in a week or so, or I don't know. But for now, I just can't. Really good start. Look, 57 is like amazing. I would say if you have an average of 58, you're doing pretty well. 58 is a pretty decent average time. So anything below that is really good to continue. In general, for continuable runs, you're going to want to like the split that says Hera there, but it's actually Sybil, the 948. And you're going to be wanting something below a 5x if you're going world record pace. So like a 40 something and you're pretty decent. So as long as we're keeping pace with that, we're in an okay spot. So as long as we're less than like +2 in the next couple of splits, then I'll be happy. All right, here's the first new setup. It's a little bit weird, but we're gonna use bounce. We're gonna use the crash bounce to kind of go for the sick kill here. I came up with a strat. It's really good. Goes wicked. The one crash bounces to knock the one guy out of the way that's normally in your way, and then you can get a clean kill on all of the cells there. The bad cells. This is a newish setup. It was already invented before the run that I did, but I just never picked it up. So that's it kind of went poorly because one of them didn't get hit by one of them. That's a thing that can happen. Sometimes enemies that are like specifically creeps that are in the center of your sparks just don't get hit by the explosion part sometimes. The like cluster part, it's very frustrating. Ooh, that's bad. I am very proud of myself for making that work because that was not good. And menuing. Good menuing. Off we go. Senpai. Nice. Alright, and then we're gonna be doing the normal symbol skip setup, you know, 4, 2, 3, walk, 2, 3, 11, 12, 9, 2. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not the same if I don't count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. And almost instant hum. Nice start. I almost never bring runs this good this far, so this was a very, very good start. This is definitely on pace to be my best ever Sybil exit. As far as I know, my best is like a 40... I think either a 47 or 48 is my best ever Sybil exit. So... on good pace to be like even a 45 here. Maybe even a 44? Maybe? Ooh, 44? And then obviously more cutscene. Cutscene. Where are you? Red, where are you? Hey. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Sybil time. See if we can get the Kiss of Sybil. And we can fight, hopefully. The one thing that really can kill your fights is if you have a weed spawn directly in front of Sybil, which can happen. It's very frustrating. There's not much you can do about it. You have to just like turn kill it, which loses like 2 seconds, but the weed didn't spawn in front of her, so we're good. That's a little bit late. Pretty good. Good spacing. Nice. Very good Sybil. Current world record is a 24, by the way, so this run that I'm running against is tied to world record. As long as I'm green to this, then I have world record. Alright, the ending was kind of bad. I missed the dash cancel right there, so I lost a second. Missing a dash cancel loses a second. So, lost a little bit more than a second, but that's just because Sybil is kind of finicky. Sometimes you just lose a little bit of time because you get the kill late or something. And then we get to the end of the chain of cutscenes in the early game. Early game is such a chain of cutscenes, oh my gosh, in this game. It's just so much. Okay. Start scrolling around 0.9-ish. And dash cancel? I missed the dash cancel here, that sucks. It's a second of time lost in an otherwise pretty free split. It happens. I'm gonna miss some dash cancels, I'm gonna miss some dashes. Oh well. I have a bit of wiggle room. I can afford to miss a few dashes. I want to point out that that was a 45 exit, by the way. Very, very good. I have a new setup here, which is I have a dash setup here so that I never miss this dash, which is a down dash on controller, which works there. But you do have to aim a little bit low here so you don't clip the wall in front of you. It works. It's a very good setup. And then we're just gonna dash around some corners, not miss the dash cancel. And then the dreaded chickens fight, of course. There's some time save here if I can get it. Oh, this dash. Already in a bad spot. And that chicken does not want to cooperate, and oh my god, it's a mess. Well, at least I killed everything. Not a clean fight, but it happens. That fight is just really finicky. Gets messed up really easily. Oops, missed the dash, but that's okay. Wait, what are we at? 3 missed dashes now? 3 seconds of time lost to missed dashes. Well, won't make it 4. That movement is really difficult, by the way. It is one of the trickier dashes in the game, even though it doesn't look... It might not look it, but it is pretty scary. I miss that dash, like, every run I used to. When I first started out, I never got that dash. It's pretty tricky. I didn't mean to dash there, but it worked out. I remember freaking out about accidentally dashing there when I meant to spark. Thankfully it's an auto-scroller, it doesn't matter. Alright, here we come up to the first big mistake of the run. You'll see it. It's pretty bad. Alright, well, I did it too early. And So there's a mechanic, kind of, whenever you try to leave turn and enter turn again, your screen will get locked. So you have to wait after a turn. So I had to re-go into turn, wait a second, and then go into turn again, which lost a bunch of time. So I could get control back. Honestly, I wonder if that's possible with like 4 diagonal controller dashes, and then you wouldn't have to do it. Just don't do it. Just don't get in that spot. But that sucks. Pretty big time loss over a silly mistake. Was fine. Not perfect, but the rest of it was okay. I wanted to reset when that happened. I'm glad I didn't, but I really wanted to. And here we reach the end of Big Girl Oink ASMR. Lovely split. I walked there when I didn't need to. That's a slight time loss. That elevator that I was running in was just insane, so I'm always losing. I've always lost time to that. It's just very good. Alright, spine time. Well, we started with an amazing run, now we're down to a average run. I usually am like, I'm around plus to minus 2 at spine, so it's about average at this point. But that's okay, because spine is the great equalizer. Time for spine lottery. Wait, not a great start. The scatter. Right, that was okay. Alright. Alright, now I need to make it all the way to the console without spine dropping somehow. And I do it just barely. That was like the most delayed spine ever. That was so perfect. That was insane. This dashing was a little bit sketchy, but made it. One of my best ever spine skips, except for that dashing at the end. That dashing at the end was bad, but doing the setup, and then we just controller dash all the way up, sit around for 30 dashes. I counted. I think it's like 30. It's like 30 or 35 dashes. It's a very large number of dashes in a row here. Large amount of time just sitting, holding down the controller dash button. And just gonna get my last 2 dashes cleanly. That was a little bit... I played a little bit safe there. A little bit safer than I needed to, but still, look at that. Amazing spine skip. Absolutely amazing spine skip. Near perfect. I think you can save like maybe 2 seconds there. If you had an insane run, but past that, not really. That's probably like a 1 in 100 spine skip for me. Is that good? It's very rare. All right, now we get into towers. Towers is like really fun, but really easy to mess up. I have a new strat a little bit later on in here that I can show off. It's P-skip, I get it. Trying to, yeah, unfortunately that happens where the still gets launched. I missed the dash, that sucks. 4 dashes I think missed now. It's 4 seconds. Five seconds of missed dashes. Okay, I played that a little bit scared, a little bit more scared than I needed to. All right, here's the strat, is I'm actually using analog stick to move here now. Something I don't do anymore, or I didn't do before. It's a new realization I had. Because analog stick, or yeah, analog stick lets you move directly there, and you can't move in the you can't move directly in any other way. So analog stick is the only way, the only spot in the entire run where I use analog stick. And let's make it a 6th misdash. Oops. Hi Ashes, thank you. Alright, there's another pretty big mistake in this room. This was good, except I accidentally closed menu. No you. Missed a dash there, but that wasn't quite as bad. Fortunately, this is what's going to be bad here. Ooh, I accidentally hit the trigger there, and then when you do, that guy spawns and he drags you all the way back. Huge mistake. Lost a bunch of times. I'll do that after the run. If you remind me. If not, I will refund it. So that's a pretty big mistake. Lost a bunch of time. Sucks. So I lost all that time that I just got from Spine Skip, but it's okay. We're keeping it head held high. I was definitely like not in the greatest headspace at this point. To go from 45 to this. So, you know. Hi Pika. Pika, I found a new strat because of you. Remember when we were talking about analog movement? Analog stick movement? I checked out if it is different for analog stick. Then like you can only move in some places in no clip, you can only move in cardinal directions or diagonally if you mouse click, but it actually doesn't work the same way for analog stick. You can always move in any direction with analog stick. So I've actually started using analog stick in one specific section now for movement, which we just got through. It was purely because we were talking about that I found that. And then this happens, which this is kind of rough. This was rough. Accidentally walked into a wall there. That sucks. Don't want to do that. Don't do that. Losing a 1.5 seconds in the cutscene split definitely hurt. But it's okay. Plenty to play for. All I have to do is be green to get world record. Same, Tony, same. Making good time. My brain was halfway between, oh, just give up, it's a terrible run, and no, you can still win, just focus, do everything perfect from here. And I think I settled on, no, just focus, do everything perfect from here, because I think I only made one mistake in the rest of the run, so... well, 2. Only made like 2 mistakes the rest of the run, so... And then she tried. Clean setup, and I readjusted the mouse. It looked like the mouse was honestly in the right spot already. I didn't really need to, but that's fine. And dash, got the dash, perfect. How many was it? 6 missed dashes this run? I mean, and also the run apart from the creep, but I don't think that really counts because that wasn't really the dash's fault. And realized I was a little bit short, so I walked extra there. I think I walked more than I needed to. I think I definitely walked more than I needed to here, but 4, 2, 3, 2, 3. Good. Good movement, yep. And that was good walk. I'm gonna do a slight walk there for that to work. I didn't trust it. I actually think I was lined up. I don't think I needed to do that. My dashes are a little bit, like, not perfect here, but that's okay. And then I kind of... I know, I like that I adjusted there. That was good to just walk a bit. No. That's unfortunate. Grubby Tass. Ooh, that'd be fun. Yep, that was a clean split. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was good enough. No major mistakes. Alright, Bob time. Alright, this is the point where I was very focused, because this is my big time save. I have 4 seconds, over 4 seconds of time save here. 4 seconds because I was playing in English in my PB, or in this PB run, and a little bit more because it wasn't amazing. It's just pretty good. You are in world record now, actually, yes. This was a mistake, but it didn't end up losing that much time. Funnily enough, because it kind of pulled me in. So it is an extra spark, but it actually kind of worked out there, which was weird. I definitely just hit the wrong button on my controller, but it worked out weirdly. So I lost a little bit of time, but not actually that much. Because I insta-picked up the cell. Because Bob pulled me in. Bob wanted to give me a hug. Thank you, Bob. And then we have the last skip of the area. Nice. I mean, not that that skip is particularly hard, but... There's like a line you have to walk to here. So the game doesn't like walk you around weirdly. I don't exactly know how it works. There might be a spot that it walks you to, or there's like a line it locks you to. I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of weird, but the game definitely walks you to a certain point, and I'm not sure where you can stand to be in the right point for it to walk you to, but I know at some points if you're too far forward it walks you backwards there, but I'm not like 100% on where the perfect place is. Alright, here we are, we're green. Made it into Fairview green. Can we do it? There's some time save here. Turn around. Nice. I mean, it's Fairview. You were expecting me to mess up in Fairview? I invented Fairview. Queen. And the save just, or the actual menu open was a little bit slow there, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Alright, time for the cap, boys. Fairview Queen, that's me. Meow. Alright, didn't get the lock on. That happened in the marathon with the GDQ run, but it did not happen here, so that's good. I finally decided, I think it's faster to just do the extra dash here. It's close, but I think it is just better to do that extra dash there. I walked a little farther than I needed to there, but if it's not faster to do the extra dash there, then it's like, it saves 0.1. And if you mess it up, you lose a ton of time, so. It dashes. And of course, I'm not gonna mess up the setup. Now, I think this would have comsubbed if not for the one big mistake of Fairview that I had. Which is messing this up a bunch of times. Unlucky. That sucks. Missed a dash there. Is that 7 dashes? I think I missed 7 dashes on this run. Unless I forgot to count one, but I'm pretty sure I missed 7 dashes. Final count. I have every Fairview comms up, yes. Every single one. In fact, I have everything after Penthouse. I might have the Penthouse one. I don't remember if I have Penthouse, but everything after Penthouse I know I have.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Lost a little bit of time to that missed dash, of course. 7 missed dashes total. Alright, here we go. It all lives or dies in the hands of Royce. Will Royce give me a good pattern? Spoilers, yes he will, because this is world record, as you know. How good of a pattern will it be? How's the menuing? You're still angry at Royce? Well, it's okay. You don't have to be angry at Royce with this one. Not bad. Pretty good menuing. Oh. Oh. That's best possible RNG. Nice. And will he walk? Okay, literal best possible Royce RNG here, which is cool. Now I make one mistake here, which is it this turn? Yes, it's that turn. I freaked out because I got the turn later than I thought I would, and so I thought it wasn't my turn. I thought he'd went in turn for a second. So I probably lost, like, I don't know, 0.5 there from me getting lost for a second. Which definitely could have been a 1x, potentially. I don't know, it would have been close. But yeah, that's Royce Comsub. I just Comsubbed Royce in world record. So, there we go. Woo! Best possible Royce RNG, easy Comsub.
Senpai?
Could have even been faster if I hadn't messed up my, if I hadn't messed up on that one turn. And then, oh, actually, I guess I'll start talking here soon. I'll let. Oh, this is a world record! Ah, fucking mash, bitch! Ah, come on. That's past me talking. Hi, past me. That was the best possible RNG, and I even fucked it up, and it's still comms. Or I think that's comsub. It's still fucking consopped. Even when I messed up, it was perfect RNG. Royce wanted me to win that one. Oh my god. Ah! Mash, 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 mash. I don't think this is gonna 1x, so I can still do a lot better. I mean, there were some really massive mistakes in this run, but you know, Royce decided that he actually wanted to be friendly for once. That is best possible RNG, by the way. Actually, there might be a faster RNG where he does a breach plus other thing. Breach flood is what I was thinking of.
Yeeshaw.
Yeeshaw. I'm not sure if it's faster, if it's double breach, or if it's breach flood. I haven't mapped it out.
Fucking G.
What are you doing?
So, that was cool. That was a lot of work. Oh, that was worth the effort. Let's go. And that's it. I did it. I won. Thanks for watching my world record. And go get your own world record in a run. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, you. You can do it. You've been grinding for that world record. I know you can get it. Go get it. All right, bye. See ya. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye.